What's going on, everyone? This is Rules here, back again with another video. Feel kind of energized right now, even though it's almost my bedtime. It's almost 8 o'clock and I need to be up a little bit after 3 tomorrow morning to go to my job. But since I don't want to sleep, I want to make this video before I go to bed. And as you know, you click on the title so you know what the fuck I'm going to talk about. This is a video response to Earl Portland. And it's all about how it feels to be old. Because this year, end of this year, I will be 30 years old. Even though I'm one of the youngest people in YTDC, well, I'm not even drinking much anymore, but you know, I feel the age, so I want to share with you how it is for me, like, to feel actually a little older. Like in his video, Earl Portland, he was talking about that, you know, young people, if young person loses a job, he doesn't like the job, he quits it, he was like, oh fuck it, and then because he doesn't have responsibility, he can get a job just like that. And then all the people, you know, they kind of set in their own ways more conservative. See, me personally, I was kind of old as a teenager in that regard, because I was always conservative. I don't like to look for things. I don't like quit job, even though if I hate the job, you know, whatever. Well, I don't hate anything. For me, whatever, as long as I'm making money, I don't give a shit what I do really. Washing dishes, doing taxes, cleaning, fucking drawing, whatever the fuck. As long as this pays money, I don't give a shit really what I do. Of course, I have certain inclinations, like I'm not good at geometry, but that's a whole different subject really. Not gonna get into that, but like I'm better in certain things more than the other things, but it's not really about that. Like my point is, I would, if I offer any kind of job, I take it just as long as it pays me money. And I don't like to quit jobs. Like even though I'm young, I don't look at it like that, you know. Like I have low paid jobs, some other people will say, oh fuck it, I just quit, I don't give a shit. Me, no. I don't like to quit jobs regardless, whatever. I'm very conservative, so in that regard, I'm old, and I've been old like that since my teenage years, because I'm a very conservative person. So, for most people, maybe conservatism comes with age, but for me personally, I've been always conservative person, even when I was younger. So in that respect, I was an old man all my life. Now, there are other things where I actually feel the age. One of the things is I actually kind of calmed down since I got a little bit older. Partially I can help that with my girlfriend. Not that, of course, it's my real girlfriend. She was telling me a lot of things, and you know, being with her kind of calmed me down. Generally, being in a relationship, having a woman in your life kind of calms you down. And also I don't want to drink as much because of that too, by the way. Yeah, like before, if I would be younger, like somebody pissed me off, I have pretty short temper, I just explode, I cuss motherfucker out. Now I'm like, okay, I need to pick the battles, I need to think about things like, also, my brain gets better, you know, like before when I was younger, you know, there are a lot of things I was not able to do. Like when I got to my mid-20s, my coordination got better. I started picking up of things kind of faster. Kind of started getting stronger. So these are the good things came to me with the age, because when I was younger, like teenager, I was very like clumsy. Now I'm a little bit better. Of course, I did like 5 years of martial arts, but that's besides the point. Still, like, you know, kind of getting stronger with age. My brain started working better, like, and it's not about going to the college, but it's more like when I was getting to my late 20s, you know, like before when I was young, I was kind of rebellious, kind of stupid in some ways, wanna like say no to people, wanna like do things my own way, kind of trying to, you know, somebody tells me, I'm like, no, fuck you. And now I'm like, okay, well, if the person has a point, okay, maybe I should listen to him. Like, Before it's like, people say, why do this? Because I said so. But now I'm like really thinking about things, and sometimes I'm listening to people. I'm not really getting rebellious. I'm not really like jumping off the bed, I'm just kind of more cool. Kind of listen to people, more understanding, more kind of learning quicker. Like I notice about myself that I learn new things quicker as I get older. Kind of my brain works better than it used to work when I was younger. When I was learning how to drive, like I was not understanding what I was doing. But then right now, like I feel like I can learn things better. Like I feel like if I would go to college right now, I probably would get a better grades versus if I went to college back in the day. I graduated in March of 2012, which was a waste of time, waste of money. Well, good thing it's not a lot of money. At this point, I only have like $2,000 college debt. That's it. And some people have like 100 times that what I have. I only got $2,000. That's it. Last time I checked what 2,100 I owe to the fucking loans and shit. But that's about it. So yeah, getting more chill, with an age. Kind of listening to people more, trying to figure things out. Instead of like getting mad and upset, I'm like, okay, kind of thinking about things, thinking things through. Also, like, before people used to tell me, oh, Emil, you should go to Russia with my attitude. Before I was like, I wanted to say, fuck you, not because not because I don't like Russia, but just because I don't like anybody to tell me what to do. And I'm still the same way. I don't like people to tell me what to do anyway. I want to be the boss. I don't want to listen to anybody. I don't want to be enslaved by this fucking society, which I may not agree with personally. But I understand that in this society, unfortunately, you have to listen to people in order to get money, in order to get what you want. So I'm like, like, fuck it. You want me to do things this way? Alright, fine, fuck it. I'm still trying to do things my way as much as possible, but I'm trying to be respectful about it, And if people, like before, if people don't do things the way I think they should be doing it, I would be messing with people and telling them, hey, yo, why doing this way? It's wrong. And now I'm like more smart because I saw different way of how people do things. So I'm like, okay, you can do things however way you want, but you know what? I'm not participating in it. That's it. I'm kind of letting people be. As I get older, kind of more calm, more chill. I just let people be. I try not to mess with people. When I was younger, I was like my way or highway. Now I like that approach too, but I kind of understand that, everyone is different and people like to do things different ways. And, I realizing that, I'm like, okay, fine. I cannot change you, you cannot change me. I'm just gonna let you do things the way you want to do it. And I'm gonna do things my way as much as possible. That's it. That's how I'm like resolving the situation. Also, before, when I was young, I didn't see like the full picture, Like, people tell me like ABCD what to do, but now I'm older, getting experience. Like, now at my job, for example, I see how the whole system works. Before, I only see the details, like, do A, do B, do C. I didn't understand like the full picture, and people used to get frustrated with me. Now, when I see the full picture, I see how the business works, how everything runs, and why I need to do things certain way. I'm just kind of going with the flow. And when I was young, I had hard time with it. I was like, that's part of the reason why I couldn't get a professional job after college, because I'm not good at getting along with people. And I'm not really a people's person, probably can say that. But like if before I was like, no, things should be this way, you fucking idiots, you all should suck my dick. What kind of retarded shit you posting out there? And I'm like, okay, yes, I think they're stupid, they're all fucking idiots, but you know what? I'm not gonna change them. They can do whatever they want, and I will do whatever I want. And this concept I learned as I aged. So these are the things I learned with age.